Hi everyone, it's Anya from Cooking with Plants and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a delicious orange glazed sweet potato roast, and this is perfect for the holidays, for festive cooking, for parties, or just when you want a delicious sweet potato. So let's get into the recipe. So what I've done with this sweet potato is actually cut it most of the way through, but not all of the way. So I've left about a thumb distance at the bottom and about thumb distance for each slice as well. And this is going to be baked for about 20 minutes. I've preheated my oven and it is at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or about 175 degrees Celsius. And I'm just going to place this into a baking dish that's been lined with non-stick parchment paper. And I'm going to glaze it using the orange dressing that I recently posted on my channel. I'll leave a link below. But essentially this is 1/4 cup of orange juice, freshly pressed, because it has more flavour. And I've also used the zest of a small orange. And it has 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar and a tablespoon of maple syrup as well. So I'm just going to baste the sweet potato with this and make it the glaze, which will taste absolutely amazing. And make sure that you really get that glaze into all of the cut sections of the sweet potato. It'll make it extra tasty. And then for the first stage of this roast, I'm going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. This has been in the oven for about 20 minutes. And it's softened enough just to pull these little sections apart slightly, which is where I'm going to place my pieces of orange. And then I'm going to baste it again as well and put it in for a further baking. So I'm just going to pick some smaller pieces to go on the side. And just try to push it in as well as you can. It is quite hot, so if you prefer to let it cool down a bit, then by all means do. And then just work your way along till you've filled the whole sweet potato. What I am going to do is just drain some of this liquid off. There's just quite a bit of juice that has come out, and I don't want this steaming, I want it roasting. So I'm just going to pour this off. And then just put that baking sheet back in and put your sweet potato back in. Again, I'm going to baste this with the orange glaze. And then I've just got some sprigs of rosemary that I've got out of the garden, and I'm just going to lay those across the top as well. And just drizzle a little bit of the dressing over the top of the rosemary. And then bake this for another 20 minutes or until your sweet potato is done to your liking. So this delicious sweet potato has finished baking and it looks amazing. This is just fantastic to serve for a dinner party or over the holidays, for the festive season, for a birthday. It's just such a simple and delicious way to cook sweet potato. And you really don't need a special occasion at all. You can just enjoy it any time. It's so quick and easy to make. I'm just going to taste a little bit of the end here. It's so good. The orange flavour that's infused through this, it just blends so perfectly with the sweetness of the sweet potato. And just that hint of balsamic vinegar from that glaze. Oh, this is delicious. I really hope you give this recipe a try. And I would love to see your photos. Tag me on Instagram or join me in my Facebook group. I'll leave a link for that below, where we share lots of tips and tricks and recipes and ideas on living a healthy plant-based lifestyle. And I would love to see your photos of you making this as well, because it's so delicious. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next recipe. Bye for now.